Guys, welcome back to another quick videos on how to install WordPress on your GoDaddy hosting account that you have. So let's just dive right into it. Okay, so once you log into your GoDaddy account and you go to your cPanel, the first thing you want to do is add a domain name. So the way you do this, just click on Add Domain Names. And for this instance, we're going to use this website. Okay, so just type in your domain name. Make sure you don't type in the HTTPL. Simply just type in the name of the website you're trying to build, which is the .com. And here it's asking you if you want to change the name of the folder that's going to go on the root. I normally just leave it alone, so it's easier to keep track of this. So after this, you would simply click Add Domains. Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, so now it went ahead and added it. So now, if we go back here to your cPanel, the next thing you want to do is click on the WordPress. Okay, so we're going to scroll down and you're going to click on here on their web applications, click WordPress. And then from here, you will simply just click Install Application. Okay. Now, it's going to ask you to select the location. So select the domain name that you want to install the WordPress. In this case, we're just going to look for our domain name. And I normally like to use the one that has the www versus the one with non. Okay, so it's just preference. I like just to use this. So now it's going to ask you what directory you want. If you want it to go directly to WordPress to install directly to this main domain name, simply remove any text from this dictionary area right here. Now, if you want to build a blog in a subcategory, then this is what you'll type in here. But for this case, we're going to do it straight to the website. So we'll remove anything here. And everything else is just common sense. I normally like to leave this as the default settings. So on the administrator username, go ahead and put in any username you want to use. For this video, I'm just going to type in admin. And then you will just simply create a password that's going to let you log into your website. You could change later on. So just for this video, I'm just going to create one. And then here is the email that's going to be associated with that WordPress account. So I will just put, and then here the website title. Again, this is just optional. It's not required for the installation. You could change later on once you log into your site. So I'll just leave this alone. And here's another one that some people like, some people don't. It's the limit the login attempts. So if you forget your password or someone's trying to break into your website and they have failed to properly enter the correct password, it kind of blocks them out. So the first try thing is like 2 minutes, second failed try is like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and so forth, until it blocks you out. So you could either leave this yes or no, totally up to you. And then after that, just simply scroll all the way down until you see this install. One thing I always do is once before I hit install, I just scroll back up and double check my domain name and then scroll back down, because the last thing you want to do is put the wrong domain name. That's only if you have multiple domain names within that hosting account. Okay, so you could ignore all this. So as you can see here, it's building, it's installing the WordPress. So it's pretty fast. So that's something I like about the GoDaddy, the cPanel, that as you can see, that's pretty much it. That's what it took to install WordPress. It's that simple. Now, in another video, I will show you how to install the WordPress on manually without this application. But for the most part, I just recommend to install this the way I did it. It's just the simple, fastest way. And as you can see, it only took like a few minutes to do so. So now you could just click, to log in, and that's it. You will use the login credentials that you submit in the previous screen, and that's it. Hope you like this video. I will be posting more videos on how to increase the memory of the WordPress, and a lot more. So make sure you hit that thumbs up and you hit subscribe. Thanks.